Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We got something in the mail today. You know what it is? I have been watching his videos for a while now and he's been using it in his videos and not telling us what it is or saying it's a lab sample, and it's finally not a lab sample anymore. I love the Surrealskin foundation and I already prepped my skin using it, so I am going to put this on top. We're going to put this to the test and see if it's as good as it claims to be. So let's open this up. I got the shade 120, I think is the lightest shade that there is. And then I got like a more like light medium shade, 200. So if I need to mix them, I can mix them. I'm pretty pale right now, so I feel like the 120 will be the best one. So this is the Surrealskin Awakening Concealer from Makeup by Mario. We're gonna try it out and see how good it is. Of course, you know, I had to get the brush to go with it because I feel like that's the only right way to do certain makeup products, is if you get the brush that goes with it, because I feel like they're designed like hand in hand. I've seen him use this online with the concealer and it just looks so smooth and so nice, so you know I had to get the brush. This is the F5 brush. We're just gonna... Ooh, okay, this is actually kind of a lot bigger than I was expecting. It kind of looks like a little like paw. I think I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the two colors first for you guys, and then we will see which one is better for me. These are the two colors, so I kind of think these are perfect matches for me actually. It's so hard to pick it out online. This is what the applicator looks like. So this is super light. It has a little bit of like those rosy undertones. And this one is 200. And this is a little bit darker, so I don't think this is gonna be for me right now. I decided to just do my lips and my base. I didn't put any blush on yet. That I'll do after. I did put a little bit of bronzing, like a bronzer stick on, the Milk bronzer stick in Bake, and then just the color 4C and 8N in the Surrealskin foundation. So that's all I have on my skin right now. And we're gonna see if this brightens up the under eyes. So I'm gonna do one at a time. I think I'm gonna start with this eye and we're gonna see the difference, and then I'm gonna just tell you guys what I think about the product itself. So I'm gonna take 120 and we're just gonna, on the flat side, put a little bit here like I normally do and drag it up. It is very creamy. I can feel that right away. It feels pretty hydrating. I'm gonna use this brush and just tap it into my skin. Right off the bat, I feel like this has really good coverage. Like, I don't think I needed as much as I just put. This is really gives a lot of coverage. Wow. I honestly wasn't expecting this much coverage. I'm going to take a beauty blender and just press this in a little bit more so that diffuses that color a little bit. So this is the difference between the two eyes right now. This is no concealer and this is concealer. Definitely you could tell it's a lot more bright and lifted. My under eyes are very dry right now just because I've been using a lot of like drying ingredients in my skincare. So I feel like when I woke up this morning, and my eyes have been tearing a lot lately too. I think they're just a little bit dry right now. So there is a little bit of creasing, but I crease like crazy anyway. I just have wrinkles underneath my eyes naturally. I think this gives a lot more coverage than I thought it would. Like, and this brush is actually really nice. It does give a lot of coverage too, and it presses it really nice into the skin. I feel like that's why it seemed like a lot more coverage, is because I used the brush to blend it out instead of the beauty blender. So I'm gonna go in a little lighter this time. Not too much, just like that, and just I'm gonna use that brush again and just blend it out. I'm gonna take that beauty blender again and just pat that out a little more so it's a little more smooth. I think this looks beautiful. Wow. So I did go ahead and very lightly set it with some translucent setting powder, just because I know that I crease like crazy because I have these like fine lines underneath my eyes. I did want to use it to carve out my eyebrows a little bit, so I just wanted to film that for you guys too. I'm gonna take a little bit and put it on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use it to sculpt my brows, and I figured I just want to show you guys how it applies for brow sculpting too. Go ahead and line up under my brows. I'm obsessed with my NARS Radiant Concealer, so this might actually replace it. I'm going to see how it wears throughout the day too. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back. I'm not doing anything crazy today. I'm just going to finish up blending out the concealer underneath my brows and probably do a little mascara and call it a day. So I am all done with my makeup, and this is what the concealer is looking like after like, I think I've had it on for like 20 minutes now. So this is what it's looking like. I feel like it is definitely super brightening. It is definitely awakening. I really am surprised by the coverage of this. I definitely think this is a good purchase if you're looking for a concealer. The price on this, so this is a $29 concealer. The NARS concealer is $32 for the full size, so that's like a little comparison. I'm gonna keep using it and see how I keep liking it. I mean, this is the first time I'm trying it. I just opened it brand new out of the box. This is my first impression on it. I did have high expectations for these, so they definitely met my expectations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it helpful for if you're deciding on purchasing this concealer or not. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.